Alright everybody, we're back in Minecraft, and well, I immediately noticed one issue on boot up. We don't have a door, and the sun is setting, so let's fix that really quick before mobs start crawling in. Let's throw down a door. Boom. Problem solved. Next problem, we don't have a bed. Second problem solved. We're just solving so many problems today. Third problem, we don't know where a cave is, and that's kind of what I'm wanting to do today. Do some exploring, find a cave, and maybe do some mining. So, I'm not sure where a cave would be. Maybe there's one up there. We've got a jungle, we've kind of got a forest, and a desert. Oh! Abandoned mineshaft. I wonder if this is from... Did I already loot this one? I think I did. Yep. Alright. This is so weird. It's like a normal cave, but just like sandstone. Alright. Well, I don't think we're gonna find any of the materials we want in there. Should I have marked cords of my house? I probably should. Let me run back and do that now. And boom. Cords are marked, so we won't have to worry about getting lost. We can just refer to the chat. Now, I'm thinking something maybe over there. Do I have coal on me? No, I don't. Wait, no, I do. Awesome. Do I have wood on me? Yes, I do. So we have torches, so we can actually go exploring if we find something that goes down deep. Let's check over here, though, because I'm seeing a lot of stone over here, so... Maybe something down here? No. Although I will get this coal, because I tell you, it's one of the first things that you kind of run out of, because you need coal, but you know, you feel like, oh, it's just coal, I can leave it here, yeah, but then you run out. Because coal's always the thing you don't mind. If your like inventory is starting to fill up, you're like, I could probably skip out on this vein of coal, and then, you know, a couple days later, you're like, why don't I have any coal? Alright, nice fat vein of coal. Some magma. Oh god. Is there anything over here? I don't see much besides coal. Okay, more coal. Awesome. Could that be something over there? Maybe. Let's find out. I see iron. Okay, that's immediately good. There's at least some iron over here. Okay, it's not the cave we were looking for, but we at least have a couple pieces of iron. That's all that. Some more on the wall I missed. Almost. Mine that up. Good start. Good start. What the heck? Look at that. You press F to dual wield. I'm left-handed. Now I'm right-handed. Ooh, a lava pool. We don't need that, but good to know where it is, I guess. That one's nearby. Okay. Well, you know, iron now spawns at like high elevations more than it does low. So it might actually be worthwhile to look up there, walk up those mountains and see if there's any iron up there. I already saw some pieces, but we could be looking at a ton if we explore those mountains. More iron. Was that it? Just that one block? Yeah, it's the really only difference when you find iron in like mountains, is that most of the time it's not like a vein of iron. It's one block. But it's a lot more common the higher up you go. So I'm thinking climb these mountains and see if there's any up high. See what I say? There's a couple right there, couple more right there. So, you know, gotta be careful. There's so much lava. Alright, how many blocks do I have? Yeah, I've got quite a bit. Let's get up there. Towering always scares me. I don't know why. Because really, if you're just careful, you won't fall, but something about it. Alright, now where was the other one? Up there. Some more over there. See what I mean? There's just a ton up in these mountains. You know, the mining part of Minecraft has actually changed a ton. It's one of the only mechanics that I think has like truly changed a bunch. It used to be you just go down to like Y11 or I don't know what it was for iron 32 maybe, and you just search and search. And that, if you didn't have a cave, that's how you found iron. But now, if you don't have a cave, you look in the mountains for iron because it spawns up high. But let's just get up there and get this iron, dude. I actually got it. All that. Okay, there we go. I was about to say all that for one block of iron. But it was 2. Definitely still worth it. Let's go. Dude, there's so much. I wish I had. I might actually just straight up dig out into the. Oh, I left my bed at home. Crap. Dude, I'm an idiot. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to fight, I guess, if we need to. Let's get a crafting table. Do I have enough for a crafting table? Yes, I do. Okay, let's get a, I don't have wool. Dude, this sucks. Whatever. Get a furnace going. And honestly, if I just craft, like, a shield and a sword, I'll probably be okay. Shield acquired. And then we'll get a sword and I'll continue mining this. Is my brightness set to max? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's craft our sword here. And also a pickaxe. Hopefully we can get full iron by the end of this episode. Boom, boom, that. Throw that out. We don't need that anymore. Throw that out. Throw that out. Throw that out. We never even used it. It had full durability. No. I'm gonna... Let's build out of here. Just be careful. Dude, the zombies are so intelligent now. They can spot you from like 5 miles away. Dude, skeletons are my least favorite mob though, by far. It's not even close. There is no mob more annoying than a skeleton. I think I'm honestly just gonna wait through the night. I really don't feel like dying, going back to my home and trying to run back and find all this crap. I don't want to lose that much progress, so I'm just gonna sit through the night. Plus, I can fast forward it. Alright, fast forward. Sun is rising over the beautiful land. Imagine after all this waiting, I just get blown up by a creeper. That would not be fun. Can't wait to listen to those mobs burn, especially that skeleton. Come on, burn, mobs, burn. Oh my god, they're parked under a tree, aren't they? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just get out of here. Sick of all this waiting. I think he died. Just get me up. So I can look at my surroundings. Okay. Yeah, look at these guys. They park under trees. So you like have to fight them. He died. Well, alright. Let me just get this iron that I was wanting, and then get out of here. I don't feel like venturing deep into... I don't feel like venturing deep into a cave yet. Oh, great. Both of those iron ingots just fell all the way down. Now I gotta craft a bucket and get them. Thanks, Minecraft. Alright. And I don't have any water. I don't have a water source. Okay. Now I gotta mine down. Dude, there's a water source right there. What am I saying? I'm scared to jump. I'm scared to jump down there. Look at all those mobs, too. Okay, I guess we're just short 2 iron. I'm not trying to... Again, I'm not trying to die after all this. Here we go. This makes up for it. An extra 4. Imagine it's like we're 2 iron short. Oh well. At the end of this episode, we're 2 iron short from a full set or whatever. Let's get this coal. Alright, good enough. I know there's some coal trapped under that gravel, but I really don't care enough to get it. We have plenty. That's basically 2 stacks. Although I say that's plenty, I know I'm probably gonna run out at some point. I'll have to go get more. How are their mobs still alive? Where are they? That's a frog. Like, is that a mob? I don't know. I don't know. There's some more iron up there. And a freaking creeper. Suck a creeper. I'm out of here. Where is it? It's over there. Tell you what, next episode I'll probably shovel out some blocks so I can actually get to places without using all my valuable wood and stone. How did I miss those? Ugh, are you kidding me? It's up here. That's where it was the whole time. Alright, pillar up there with me 2 blocks of dirt. And break the rest of my way up there. I need more blocks anyway. Why can't I? Oh, of course, it's 2 different types of dirt. I'm like, why isn't it stacking? Why is there gotta be different types of blocks for everything? Even dirt. dirt. There should be one type of dirt, and it's just dirt. But of course, no, there's coarse dirt. There's other dirt. 8, that's it? That's all we've gotten? Look at how many mobs are spawning in there. That's a big no for me. Let's go, I don't know, to start. I guess we'll have to... This video is probably already half an hour just with me waiting through that night. And I don't really feel like fighting all those mobs right now. Especially considering all I have is like a chest plate. Right? Oh, I have 4 here, so 12. Okay, so chest plate and boots. I mean, is there a cave? I would really just prefer a cave. Like a small cave. There we go. Be an actual cave, don't just cut off. Of course, it's underwater. Great. Is there anything in here? There's just one piece of iron versus another piece of iron. There we go. Ooh, does this actually go into a real cave? Nope. Thought maybe that part was unloaded or something. Now we're just back out in the desert. Like, what is this? This could be something. Is this just where I was? Was this like the other side of where I was at? Was I on the other side of this or something? I have no clue, but jeez. That could be it right there. The solution. The little indent in the cave. Just kidding, I'm gonna stare at one of these Endermen, and if I do that, I'm definitely dead. Just 100%. But let me actually just take one of these water sources, just so that I have it. And no, where'd my bucket go? Why'd I hit Q? Come on, dude. Well, of course, there's a spider behind me. Oh my god, the whole team of mobs was just after me. Like, the whole squad just pulled up. 2 spiders, 2 skeletons, and 2 zombies. But they all just camp out there. Whatever, I have my water source, that's what I wanted. Just give me a little cave, please. Here we go. This is from earlier. Oh my god, I think it is. Yeah, it's the same cave from earlier. And then I walked out, I was like, holy crap, there's a... Oh my god, I'm already starting to backtrack. Alright, let's just get home. Like, let's just... Okay. Look at how many creepers there are. Like 5 creepers. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh, look at that. The combo. Alright. There we go, we got it. We got it. At the end of the day, we did. We got it. Look, did you see how many creepers were out there, though? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is normal mode. I'm not on hard mode where they up the spawn. Are they up the ante on the spawn? That is normal spawning, I guess. 5 creepers. Wild. Let's see, can I find any caves within this forest? I don't know. I don't think I can. Maybe a village. Yo! This actually makes this episode worth something. Because I really am just not good enough to take on mobs with nothing but a sword and a shield. At least I can use this village. Maybe next episode we can set up some villager stuff, and I won't even have to mine. I'll just be able to purchase everything with emeralds. That is a genuine thing that you could do. Excuse me. Well, we have food, and I can grab another bed. Actually, I don't want to grab any beds from here, just because if you grab a bed, then I believe one of the villagers will probably die living at home. Here's all the villagers. Some bread. A compass. Actually kind of useful. I need the flint for cartography tables. I need the saddle. I should tame a camel! Dude. That's what I should be doing. Wait, hold up. Let's go back to that desert. I want to tame the camel. Because I think you just throw a saddle on it and you can use a camel. And if they're fast, that'd actually be a good way of getting around. Did I build my house close enough to the desert where it doesn't rain? Or no? Not quite. Try to move it like here. If I move the front of it here, I'd be good. No, wait, no, I can still hear it. If I move the front of it to like here, I'd be good. Oh well. Now, let me saddle up on a camel. I gotta find one. I remember seeing a couple on my way back. I don't think they're too rare. Camel, oh camel. Oh, there's some. Yes. Alright, come on. Can you saddle a camel? I don't know. Imagine I go all this way and it's like, you need a special kind of saddle for a camel. Alright, come on. Yes, it is just a normal saddle. Alright, hold up. Where's the saddle? Saddle up, camel. Really? Went all this way, and it's this. I went all this way, and it's this fast. You can't even... Oh, yo, wait, what? What was that? What was that? What did it just do? Hold up, ready? Go! What? It's got like a charge. Jaw! That's insane. Okay, and it can't sprint. That's actually not terrible. I like it. I don't have a lead or anything for him, so just stay by camp, buddy, alright? Yeah, so I guess we found a village. We got a camel. We got some iron. We got 10, 14. I mean, that's enough for, what? I think that's actually enough for pants and leggings. 8 and 7. Oh, so close. It's barely not enough, but we'll throw that on and we'll act like we did so much this episode. Look! Just look at that, they just lay down. A little camel buddy. See, horses, they don't lay down, they just like move all about. You gotta always track him down. Oh, now he's getting up. He's got something to do. Oh, look at him go. Alright, we'll get, I don't know, I guess we'll get a helmet too. And, I should have gotten an axe. Whoops, whatever. Alright, well, that's it for episode 2. We got a camel, we got some armor, then we got a sword and pickaxe, all iron, we got a bucket, and things are looking up. We found that village, so, you know, having a village so nearby is pretty nice, and we'll hopefully be able to turn those villagers into Fletchers and librarians, get some books, maybe even change a couple into those ones that do armor. Maybe we can get some nice armor on us without having to go in the mines. But yeah, I mean, that about does it. I mean, we didn't do much this episode. I wish I would have gotten more mining done, but I didn't want to lose all my stuff. We also got a shield, so I didn't want to lose all my progress and die. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. That's it. See ya.